Hi, my name is Brad. I work at Starbucks here in Houston, Texas. I've been a partner for about 5 years altogether now. Question: has a deaf or hard of hearing person ever came up to you in line and you didn't quite know what to do? Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry. I want to show you this today because it's very important at Starbucks to give everyone that amazing customer experience and welcome them into our home. This video will show you some American Sign Language so you can communicate better with deaf and hard of hearing customers. Hello, or hello if you're really excited. Thank you, thank you. One hand is thank you. If you do it twice, it's like you're really thankful. It's just a really polite way of saying thank you. Kind of like our Starbucks experience. We want to really thank our customers. Thank you, thank you. Good is the same as thank you. And then for morning, you take your non-dominant hand and level it to you. Think of this as the horizon, and then your flat hand coming up. Good morning. It's kind of like the sun coming over the horizon. Good night, it goes over. And afternoon, it stays right in the middle. Good morning. Good afternoon. How? So with your hands like this, together. How? You. How are you? How are you? So the question face is very important. Facial expressions is very important in American Sign Language. If you're asking a question with your eyebrows pointed down, it lets the person know you're asking them a question and you're waiting for a response. Your name. So you can ask your name is with your two fingers together like this on top of each other. Your name, what? You can ask your name and give them the cup and a pen and they can write it down for you. Or more formally, you can ask your sign with your two pointer fingers in a circle, sign, name, what? So that's asking them, what is your sign name? In the deaf community, each person has a sign name that's given to them by friends, by family, or they choose it themselves about their personality, their looks. My friend Susie has long curly hair, and with the letter U, Susie. So every time we're talking about someone in a group, we don't have to spell the name every time. So each deaf person will have a sign name. So you can ask your sign name what? And they'll show you. My sign name is Brad. So that way when their drink is ready, you can say Brad, or ready with your two letter R's, ready. Another thing is no and yes, very easy. For yes, it's with your closed fist and you nod it forward, kind of like your head nodding yes. For no, it's with your two fingers closed together and your thumb. No, no, no thank you. Please is with your flat hand right here between your chest and you go in a circle. Please, please. Sorry is with a closed fist like your yes hand right in the middle and you go up and down. I'm sorry. And remember, facial expressions is a big thing. So when you're saying that you're sorry, if you're apologizing, you just don't want to, no, you want to, I'm sorry. You want to really show it in your face. Okay, now we're going to learn drink sizes. So basically, it's not hard. You can say for large, large, and it's with your two L shape, but they're clawed a little bit to the side like this. Large, small, bring it real close together. And medium, you can do right in between, or the correct way is with the letter M. So it's with your three fingers together. And medium, large, small, medium, medium. Now we have coffee. So with your non-dominant hand is a closed fist and it stays still, while the top closed fist goes in a circular motion. This comes from like the old mortar and pestle, like they're actually grinding a coffee. This is coffee. For tea, you take your non-dominant hand and make that same cup shape, and then you point your thumb and your pointer finger together closed, and you dip it in the cup, kind of like a tea bag steeping. Tea. So we have coffee and we have tea. You can ask hot. So it's kind of like a claw hand starting at your mouth and pushing outwards. Hot, kind of like whoo. Hot. Cold is very easy. Cold. Cold. So, or you can say ice. So it's slowly pulling your fingers backwards. Ice. Hot, cold, ice. More hot, more. Flat hands with your thumb underneath, closed, more. Hot. Less, so you're taking your one hand under you and then one above. Kind of like small, less hot, more ice, less ice. Whipped cream, so it's kind of like you're holding the cup and you're pulling the trigger finger on the whipped cream canister and you give the swirling action. It's more of a body language. Whipped cream. Okay, now we can ask if someone orders ice coffee or cold coffee, you can ask, do you want milk or cream? You can ask if they want it sweet. For food, so with the closed hand, your thumb underneath your four fingers in your mouth twice, food, you can ask, you want something eat today? That is a long way to ask. You can say food today and a question face. If they order a pastry, you can ask them if they like it warmed up. That's naturally what we do for everyone. So how would you say that in sign language? Food, hot, oven. You can say it like that. So you just put your flat hand and then like you're sliding something in the oven. Food, hot, oven with your question face. Now we're going to talk about our wonderful food at Starbucks. For instance, okay, chocolate. Take the letter C with your hand and swirl it above your hand like this. Chocolate, kind of like you're mixing chocolate. You can say cookie. So it's kind of like a clawed hand over your flat hand. Cookie. You can ask for bread. Bread. So with your non-dominant hand in front of you, being still and flat, you take your four fingers together and kind of cuff it a little bit and like you're slicing bread. So you can say pumpkin, banana, or lemon bread. Okay, so with your closed fist and your non-dominant hand, and then you just take your middle finger and your thumb and you flick your hand twice. That's melon or pumpkin. Pumpkin, bread. Banana, take your pointer finger and peel it back twice. Banana, bread. Lemon, so with the letter L to your lip, it's kind of like the sign for sour. Lemon, L, bread. Okay, so now we have pumpkin, bread, banana, bread, lemon, bread. Those three things really sell a lot and everyone does get to enjoy them. Now it's time to learn some goodbyes. Classic goodbye with your flat hand, just normal, goodbye, give them a wave. Also we have, you could say see you again or see you soon. Thank you so much. For that, we're going to take our two fingers, peace sign, and go from our eye and forward. See you. And then for soon, you take your thumb and your pointer finger, close them together, and put it right on your chin. This is soon. See you soon. For see you later, it's very easy. See you, and later is the letter L. Later. See you later. Or see you again. Thank you. See you soon.